we are back to solve the next problem. What is that? A train travels with the speed of 60 km per hour. In lockdown, we were stuck at home. And ma'am is talking about the train travels. But let us imagine and resolve the problem of the train. With a smiling face, we are going to solve the problem. Okay, a train travels with a speed of 60 km per hour from station A to station B. Okay, let us draw station A to station B. A train travels from station A to station B at a speed of, they are talking about the speed, at a speed of 60 km per hour. 60 km per hour. Back with the speed of 80 km per hour. Back with the speed of 80 km per hour from B to A. So from B to A, the back, same path, okay, but here to give the arrow, that's why I have just repeated it again. They have came back with a speed of 80 km per hour, okay. Calculate average speed and average velocity of the train. Average speed and average velocity of the train. Oh God, here acceleration is not given. Time taken is not given. A to B distance is also not given. How can I find it out? Average speed and average velocity. Let us think a little bit. Let us consider the distance as distance from A to B is S. Okay. So what is given here? The speed of the train was from A to B was 60 km per hour. Okay. And let us consider it has taken the total time. It has taken the total time to go from A to B. That is time from A to B. Time taken to go from A to B was T1. Okay, was T1. And when it came back, at that time taken to come back from B to A. From B to A is T2. Why have I taken T1 and T2 to different time? Now check it. The distance of A to B, that is constant. Okay. Because stations are not moving, isn't it? Stations are at fixed place. So distance between A to B is constant, yes. But since the velocity or the speeds are different, that's why what happened? It will take 60 km per hour, which is less. So less speed means it will take more time to cover, and 80 km per hour, that is more speed than 60 km per hour. So it will take less time to cover from B to A. That is, time taken from A to B and B to A will be different. Why? Because the velocities or the speeds are different. Okay. So what will be the total time? Total time taken is equals to T1 plus T2. Okay. Total time taken is equals to to T1 plus T2. Now what do we know? Only given data is here distance. Speed. Now we know that speed is equals to distance by time. Okay. So the speed for the first case from A to B, that is given as 60 kilometer per hour. Okay. That is equals to distance is and time also we don't know. So divided by T1. Therefore, T1 is equals to, I am just cross multiplying it. T1 is equals to, suppose AS I am considering it in kilometer. So, T1 will be AS divided by 60. Now, it will be in hour because AS we have considered in kilometer and here the speed is in kilometer per hour. So, it will be, time will be in hour. So, T1 is equals to AS by 60 hour. Okay. Now, we are considering for this is for A to B. Now, we are considering B to A. That part. The same thing. Again, we know speed is equals to distance by time. Okay. Now, here we will consider about B to A. B to A. Now, check it. Speed is 80 km per hour. 80 km per hour. Distance we have considered as AS kilometer. Okay. And time we have considered as T2. Now, we are cross multiplying it and getting T2 is equals to AS divided by 80 and kilometer cancels out, time will be in hour. Okay, now check it. I have got T1 time and T2 time. Okay, so what will be the total time taken? What will be the total time taken? Total time we have written it as T1 plus T2. Therefore, total time taken is equals to T1 plus T2. That is equals to AS by 60 plus AS by 80 hour. Okay. Now, what is the total distance covered? Total distance covered. Total distance is equals to, now see, A to B plus B to A. The train moved from A to B and then came back from B to A. So, AB plus BA. So, A to B, the distance was S. Again, B to B, the distance, B to A, the distance was S. That is 2S kilometer. This was the total distance. And what do we know about the average speed? Average speed is equals to, we know, total distance divided by total time. Total distance divided by total time. Now, what is the total distance? That is 2S. And what is the total time taken? That is AS by 60 plus AS by 80. Okay. Now, let us make it a little bit simple. 2S and here it will be 60 and 80. The LCM 240 is their LCM and 60 4S plus 3S. Okay. Now this is something divided by 240, it will go above. So 2s into this 240 will go above 240 and 4s plus 3s is 7s. Okay, now s cancels out and anything else? No, nothing. So what have we got about the average speed? That is 480 divided by 7. Okay, that much, and the unit will be in kilometer per hour. Okay, so this is the average speed. Now, so first part we have got. Therefore, the average speed is equals to this much. Now, what about the average velocity? Average velocity. Now, you check it. It has started from A and it reached to B. Again, it came back to A. Now, what will be the total displacement? Since the initial and the final position both are same, both are at A only. Therefore, the total displacement is equals to 0. Total displacement is equals to 0. Therefore, the average velocity will also be 0 only. Okay? So simple. Average velocity is equals to 0. Why? You need to write it down since the initial and final position is same. Since the initial and final position is same, that is the body came back, the train came back to its original position. Therefore, the displacement is 0. Therefore, the velocity is also 0. Okay. Now, isn't it very interesting that distance they have not given, time they have not given, but still we can very easily find it out about the average speed and about the average velocity. Okay. Thank you.